Yeah, so basically there's a lot of parts in the book where people do really bad things in the name of religion. So it's not exactly against religion, it's just saying, it's just critical of the people who use it to do bad things. But there's also plenty of bad shit that's done in that book that's just bad. That has nothing to do with that. So I also don't want to spoil anything, because it's a crazy good book. Don't spoil too much of it, Kecleon. Also, that isn't what you think it is.
Are they actually remaking it, or are they just talking?
What?
Are they actually going to remake it, or are they simply talking?
No, it's in production.
Oh, I will have to watch that then.
You should definitely read the books first. Or listen to the books first, or whatever.
Let's see if I can find this.
It was pretty popular, so you should be able to find it.
Oh, that is up. Okay. Golden Compass.
Blade 4 and Hancock 2. I remember Hancock. I don't remember what Blade was.
Wait.
Do I? Don't spoil it, Kecleon.
Don't worry, Ron.
Or you're saying stuff that's like
wow.
confusing because that doesn't really make. It's not exactly how it goes.
Okay.
Marvel character? Yeah, I don't really give a shit about superhero movies.
Keep holding while you move the mouse.
Sorry.
Now let go of the mouse. Till you cast a spell.
God damn it, I keep getting that weird version of Scavengers.
We'll have to jump up to climb over those crates.
Right then.
I
You lead
see.
the way.
Yeah,
Walk forward towards the crates and click the right mouse button to jump.
Yeah, I would actually have to do. Where is
I
on?
suppose we'll have to push this thing out of the way.
Or one of us could cast a pulsar.
Alright, let's see how much this would cost.
Nice one, Mike.
Gun Fu.
Up to this point.
Oh, how many are there? I see Golden Compass.
There's 3
the
books in the
Settlement-
series, and then there's 3 spin-off books.
So is it the Golden Compass, the Subtle Knife, and then the Amber Spyglass?
Yeah, those are the main 3 that you need to read. The other ones are just like... The other ones are good too, it's just those are the main 3. There was a new one written recently that
$35!
yeah, things cost money.
Yeah. That's a lot.
Get a paperback if you don't want to spend money.
Yeah, I might.
Although I would
the thing
say
is, I wouldn't.
2 is greater than 1. I can't rank them. I like them all. I like the entire thing. I don't think about it as like 3 separate books though, because it's really just continuation of the same story. It's like all part of the same story. There's no like,
Well, look who it is.
you know.
Hottie in the
I just think of it all as one story because I've read. Philip Pullman said he rushed the second one out and he wanted to put more in it
find a friend. Actually, I did.
and stuff like that. He said that he would have done it differently if he wasn't under pressure to publish.
Yeah.
What's that monster?
Wait, what do you mean? Oh, okay.
Actually, I believe it's a copy of the
Yeah, like that's my favorite series of like fiction. From like, I don't want to call it young adult fiction. It's definitely like the main characters are young, but it doesn't mean it's for kids. It's like for kids. It's kind of a mature book.
Yeah, I
Some
can get it
ways.
for like a quarter of the price for paper. Yeah, in my library it probably has it. But
It's not worth getting it in paperback, honestly. It's such a good book. But I guarantee you your library has it.
You really do need
Yeah,
to accuracy of your
the thing is, I don't really want to just like spend time like just reading it because I feel like
Read in preparation for the
I
movie.
should be. I feel like I should be doing other things like learning animation instead of having.
You can do both. Just whenever you're gonna go to bed, just like read a chapter. If you want.
I mean, that'd be a good idea.
Because there's times at night where like I'm not gonna do anything productive anyway.
Yeah, that is true.
So I might as well just have fun.
But see, like the thing is, like there isn't like a good way to just like read like just comfortably read a book. You have to like fucking hold it up, like actually use energy. Like who does that in 2019?
You know you can just sit in a chair, right? And then it's fine.
I don't have okay for real. But my chair doesn't have armrest, so it's like my neck has to be that. I don't have like a good place to. Although if I'm reading one chapter.
I always forget you can jump in this cutscene.
Oh yeah, that's. I have homework, and I really am not looking forward to doing it, but I'll do it anyways.
What kind of homework?
Oh god, I don't know. Let me look.
Well, I guess I got the auto splitter working again, so that's good.
Harry, Ron, and Hermione were delighted to be back at Hogwarts.
Oh, Jesus!
Gangnam Style.
Had caused him no serious harm,
Gangnam
other
Style.
than a
Okay,
growing
I have
feeling.
a
Oh,
awful.
SpongeBob style.
Okay, here's the thing. I have a German quiz tomorrow, and it's totally my fucking fault.
Anxious to
My German teacher was like, "Oh, Matthias, willst du ein Quiz am Freitag?" And I was like, "What? Yeah." And he was like, "Oh ja, wir haben ein Quiz am Freitag."
Oh
And,
no! Wir haben einen
and,
Quiz am Freitag.
I didn't know what he was fucking saying, and then he was like, "Ja, Matthias sagt, dass wir sollten ein Quiz am Freitag haben." Und yeah, and then now we're having a quiz because he asked me a question I wasn't really paying attention. I was like, "Yeah, sure." And so now the entire fucking class has a quiz on Friday because I wasn't paying attention. I don't know how to do it, but fuck.
There have been times, so in high school when I was in AP Bio. Hey, could let's just reread it. I was rereading it before, although I kind of stopped halfway through and now I forgot everything again.
Welcome to the
So that kind of sucks.
Okay, so that shitty quiz is
throughout the challenge.
God damn it.
Some are well
Fuck. Like, I'm so awful at hating myself. God damn. Okay, and then I have some mathematics, which is gonna be fun.
You can always come back.
It's fun, but also kind of tedious. And then I have to do some fucking reading for science. My AP Environmental Science.
Carpe retractum has two primary uses.
So, like, it isn't like an insane amount, it's just really annoying.
Or to pull something
right
towards
now.
you. See if you can find the Kyle.
Next week, though, I'm looking forward to at least one day off of school for a cold day. Because it's supposed to be like -30 from what I heard.
A cold day?
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, no, if it's too cold out, they don't want people waiting for the bus. And so
Right.
they're like, yeah, we're not having school.
We're having a cold day.
Dude, we should, okay, for real though, we should totally have had a snow day yesterday. Because it was,
Is everyone like
Like,
late because of
pretty-
the snow?
When you get to the end.
yeah, and it was fucking, like, the buses were late, and it was also really just fucking
That was a
dangerous, right?
really good swing right there.
But like they were like, nah, we're going. We've already had one snow day. But the thing is, they build snow days into the curriculum.
Yeah.
It's
Fuck you,
extended.
teachers.
It might throw exploding wizard
And
crabs.
so,
Some of the teachers who
May
decided
not
it.
be effective in this situation.
Fuck
Yeah.
you, Baltimore.
Wizard crackers touch you while they're in the air.
If you're a
It's
big
a
enough schmuck to
trick.
come on down to Big Bill House. Thank you. It's not a hard trick. I just really liked that
Crackers will
execution.
explode.
so those are my white people problems.
See if you can pick
Thanks
up
for
Or,
sharing.
not white people.
First world problems.
Fortunate people problems. Nice! Through the painting throw, by the way. That was good.
Oh yeah, that was something that's a strat I've kind of been doing. And I didn't discover
I
it, but
mean-
like I'm the only one who actually gets it. I think. Unless people have started doing it. Home of challenge pissing. If you can piss straight 6 feet in the air and not get wet, you get no money down.
What?
Get no down payment.
What do you mean straight into the air? That is mathematically improbable that it is not going to land on you.
Oops.
Like, there have to be some pretty strong wind in that room. Also, don't you love how the fog just sort of cuts out after you hit that zone?
I wasn't looking.
The fog just sort of disappears when
Yeah,
you
I
exit
wasn't
that
looking.
zone.
So I can't tell you if I love it or not.
Cast Rictus
That
Sancta
frog
to
is
knock it
shiny
out.
as
Then
hell.
cast again as needed to knock the fire crab into the trap.
Max,
you
you've never
shouldn't.
pissed before. You just go take a good piss. Have you ever pissed?
I don't know how.
Oh, it's excellent.
I'm a robot. I
Those
just
crabs are
run
decent.
some really. I was programmed in Python Turtle, so I don't work too well.
You're a graphical interface robot.
Yes.
That was programmed.
A
in
really
Turtle?
bad one.
Oh shit, that's not good.
I was 3D printed and given motors to execute code physically in
Is
the
Turtle
3D
Touring complete?
physical world. Yes.
I don't think it is.
Hold on, let me just turn left really quick.
Someone
I can
check.
I can only do one thing at a time.
I know, Turtle fucking is stupid as shit. Doesn't teach you any good habits.
Can you import for time and use it negatively?
What?
If you import time, can you do like -1 second waits? I wonder
Okay,
what
so I'm
happens if you
pretty
do
sure that it'll not let you.
that. Yeah, probably not. Or it just uses it as 0. There might be code that checks if it's 0.
Yeah, that was a good carpe section.
The sleep function it is.
Ah! Got tugged off to the side.
Oh, you know what I also want to do is fucking finish.
That was a sub 11 by the timing that most people use.
Oh, there's this thing that I'm considering doing. So if I make a class on Skillshare, like, basically a set of tutorials to
Dude,
create
that was a good-ass
certain
carpe.
thing.
What?
If I create like a class on Skillshare, for example, like on animation, how to do a certain animation, and I get it
If you
done
create a class,
by,
then you gotta instantiate it.
if I finish it by February 28th, and I meet some other
Don't talk.
requirements,
Don't talk.
I have a lot to do, you know.
What the fuck? I can't get this trick. There we go. Okay. I lost all my time. Don't worry about it.
have a chance of winning, I think, like $2,000 and also getting a 1 year free membership.
To what?
So, to Skillshare. So currently I'm paying like $100 a year.
Oh yeah, guess
to get-
what? Amazon Web Services is offering $50. Yeah, don't worry about it. That always happens. $50 to anyone who completes the survey. It's not like a chance to win $50. It's just $50.
Where?
Not like you have to spend it on them though. Like,
Yeah, but where's the Soybe?
go to their website. It's on like the front page.
What's that thing?
I think you have to have an account and like actually use their services.
Disgusting creature.
But that like $50. That's enough to like keep a website up for a year with minimal activity.
Teacher's class.
So
I'll be teaching
Wow.
this term. I'd like to introduce you.
Oh, so you can get like a server.
yeah, or you can do any other shit. So I'm gonna probably take that survey, although I don't really use it. Amazon Web Services a whole lot.
Oh, do you actually have to use AWS? So I
I don't
don't.
know. I'm just gonna bullshit it.
There's a good hypocrite.
Come cute. Well, what if I sign up? Can I sign up with my existing Amazon account?
No, it's separate.
Click the right mouse button to make
Really?
the fly.
Yeah, it's got nothing to do with shopping. It's just their web. It's just the Amazon company's web services, which are pretty
So-
good actually.
What do they offer? I mean,
A lot of shit.
It doesn't explore products, business, end user computing, media services. It doesn't look.
Oh, I just missed a ring. Okay, this is bad. I'm behind by like several rings.
So it doesn't look like something I'm gonna use. Have you signed up for it already?
Yeah, I used to use it to host a server for a video game.
Is it? It looks like there's a free option. Maybe
The free option is like really limited.
So you can spend it on any Amazon stuff or only
No,
web-
Amazon Web Services stuff.
So it's not worth it.
It's worth it if you like to run servers and shit, like you said.
Yeah, I don't really though. Oh wait, when did I ever say running servers?
A collector's card.
I don't know. Well, that's what you can do. That's what I
Well
did.
done, Harry. Come back to the paddock
Yeah.
anytime you want another.
You can do it for any
Um,
kind of
Five
cloud
horses
computing
to
or
fly in all,
any other
and you
shit.
can
you
win
want
a
to do. They've
collector's
got like a
card
bunch of
on
shit.
each of 'em.
Image recognition, video streaming, video transcoding.
Yeah, that's some really neat stuff.
So that video streaming stuff would be really, the video processing stuff be like if you were running a marathon, you didn't want to restream people, you could have them, you could set up a RTMP server or whatever it's called.
Madam Palfrey can make cuts in about a second.
So that would be kind of cool.
Fascinating.
Malfoy will make something out of this.
Ah, I am tired.
Well, the auto splitter is functioning normally again. So.
Congratulations.
And actually, that problem was present before I started working on it, and then I fixed it, and then I somehow broke it again.
Didn't Frozen Loop make that version of the splitter?
No, it's just Dalit's code.
It's still. I thought Frozen Loop was the one who made
The Harry Potter auto splitter.
The loadless timer for HP3 specifically.
Okay, it's Weasel.
It uses the same exact loadless timer as the other games.
Oh.
Don't like the look of that armor.
He's locked.
I mean,
So
it's possible
why-
he worked on it, but like,
Beat him if we all come
I don't think HP3 does anything special.
Get ready to use your carpet.
Why do cutscenes not
Play, mate.
function the same way in terms of loading in HP3 as it does
Shh,
in
don't
HP4?
question it. Literally no reason. There's no
And
reason.
it
It's
is-
just because that's what people felt like. That's how people wanted to make it.
So technically it could be counted as load.
Hold on, I can't. You're a little quiet.
Technically it could be counted as loads through the timer.
It could be, but it's not a load. It's a cutscene.
It's easy to be brilliant when you're scared half to death.
So why don't you count it as a load?
We'd better get on to
Cutscene skipping, why don't you count that in HP3 but in HP2?
Because like I said, there's no rhyme or reason. It's just people did that because they wanted to.
Welcome to Transfiguration.
Why don't you should bring that up because
No, I should
cutscene
because
skipping-
people don't give a shit.
Enables a wizard to become an animagus.
Well, isn't that's really shitty though? Because cutscene skips can just randomly lose you time because they're super inconsistent.
Yeah, but you don't time out everything that's inconsistent because it's inconsistent for everyone. Like my
Yeah.
loads are the same every time I run the game.
Yeah.
Cutscene skips just are not
Are there
consistent.
any questions?
There's a lot of tricks that aren't consistent.
Yeah, but like it's I don't know.
Elves and magi.
I mean,
No, they're not.
if you're gonna call it a loadless timer, the point of it should be time out the loads. Cutscenes are not. Nothing's loading during a cutscene. It's just skipping.
Now put it
So would you
in-
count HP2 loadless timer counting cutscene skips as dumb?
Perhaps you'd grace the
What?
class by having a go
Would
at
you
the
say that
exercise
HP2 loadless timer counting cutscene skips is dumb?
Yes.
I wouldn't use that language. I would say that
Door,
it's
then
weird that it's not consistent between all three games. And
Yeah.
ideally, you wouldn't be counting any cutscenes as loads because nothing's being loaded.
let's begin with the Lapifors.
It's like it's part of. Also, you can abuse it
Right.
in several ways.
The
Sure.
transformation of a
Cutscene
small
skips are
body
very
into a
inconsistent in time-wise between computers. So
But like, there's a cap on it. They can't go past 60. That's just a function of some people have better PCs.
sure, but it can go lower than that easily.
Yeah. Well, then you should get a better computer.
The right mouse button will
Well,
be
isn't that the entire point of loadless?
well done.
Uh,
Now, take note of
well, the
the
idea is that loading
position
resources from
where I
disks.
press the enter key.
It depends on just how good your hard drive is, how good your motherboard is. Whereas
Yes,
everything
and-
in the game depends on how fast your computer is.
The spell will stop on its
Yeah.
Loads are not like loads are unique in that that reading and writing from disk varies a lot more than like just getting a better computer will make your cutscene skips better. That's not guaranteed for loads. Like it probably
Fair
will,
enough.
but like it's like if you get like cutscene skips are inconsistent because they're a little more intensive, not because they require reading and writing from disk. Also, the game is literally set. Like, the game stops running and it waits for you to finish loading resources. Like, the entire game executable is like, the game process is paused while it's loading. But like, skipping cutscenes is part of gameplay. It's just a part that happens to vary sometimes. And also,
Yeah,
you can abuse
which
it. You
is-
can't abuse the
it's-
load. Yo, this Kekleon, thank you for subscribing.
Well, you
subscribing.
can't abuse it if you can set, like, say in the rule set that you are not allowed to.
But how do you? When I say abuse it, I mean the fact that you're timing out that element of the game changes which strats are faster.
Oh, I see what you mean.
So, it's not like abuse, it's just it affects the run. Whereas timing out loads, you still use the same exact strats if loads were considered. If loads were in the game.
Not entirely.
Thank you. I'm not a cool guy though, you're mistaken about that.
What if, for example, here's a great example. Half-Life 2. There are save load strats that are much, like, minutes, not minutes, but like, at least, like, 1 minute faster or so. Because you're just spamming save and load, and it is way slower RTA.
That's true.
So...
But I would say that's not abuse of the load this time, or like, that's just... I would say that's better because the game still... You could also argue that while the game's loading, you're not. It's not. That's not part of gameplay. That's just part of the.
I don't know.
Because the entire like executable is paused. Like the game process stops running to load the game.
It's a shitty argument. Anyways, ignoring that mess.
But I would say that like cutscene skips are part of the game.
Shut up. I wouldn't say they aren't. I mean, they are, but they shouldn't.
So how do you
be for a
determine whether
speedrun.
something is
Well,
should be
okay,
timed?
here's the thing. It is part of the game, but it really shouldn't be in terms of a speed run because
I think it should
isn't-
if it affects the strats. If you're gonna, if by timing something out you allow people to take advantage of it, then I don't think you should time it out.
Well, the thing is,
Come on, imps, be nice.
You can just randomly lose time just because the cutscene may not skip as fast, which is...
There's a lot of strats like that. There's a lot of parts of the game that applies to. We don't time
yes,
them
but
out.
this one is entirely uncontrollable.
We don't actually know that for sure. Like in HP3, okay, for example, HP3, there's lots of... You can make your load, fuck you. Cast the spell, Hermione. I just lost a shit ton of time to that because I was like talking. Okay, so in HP3, there are things you can do to make cutscenes go faster or slower. So you're actually eliminating gameplay by timing them out.
Nicely done, Miss Granger.
And I would consider, even though it's part of the game that you might not like, and that's kind of inconsistent, that's still part of the game. And knowing those strategies is part of playing the game.
Okay, fair enough. It isn't like that in HP2 though, so I think it's fine. Well,
It's still part of the game, whether you can influence it or not.
I don't know. I think it's good that they
Because
found
also,
out.
you can completely fix the situation by just having a better PC, and there is a theoretical max at how fast the cutscenes can go, whereas with loads, it's
But
literally just how
regardless,
good your
it's still
hardware is.
always going to just be pretty random.
That's not the criteria. There's a lot of parts of the game that don't behave predictably, that you can't control.
Well, I guess that's true. Well, yeah.
Because, like, you see what I'm saying? If you make that argument, you gotta follow it through and apply it to everything evenly. Also losing time.
Like, you wouldn't just randomly remove Quirrell dialogue. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Because that's the exact same criteria. So, I see your point, but I don't know. I think it's dumb.
I
because-
think you
well,
should have it consistent between the games.
I just think it's silly because, or it would be silly to not time them because it just varies from computer to computer, and it's,
But there's a lot of things that
Yeah.
can vary from computer to computer. The problem with loads is that there's no limit to how fast they can be. So it'll become a contest of who can have the best PC. But with cutscenes, if you've got like a supercomputer, it can't go over 60. It's why we capped it.
yeah.
Like it's just about whether your computer is good enough to play the game optimally, and that's just part of the game. Just part of speed.
I don't really think that's part of the game or the speedrun. It should more be focused on gameplay.
That is gameplay. I consider cutscenes gameplay just because you can't see your character.
Well, you're just waiting on the game to do something.
So, do you know what a cutscene is?
Yes, like you aren't actually controlling the characters.
Neither are you during cutscenes that you don't skip.
Yeah.
That's not how it's. The point of the loadless timer is that if we didn't time out loads, people could get better times by having better hardware indefinitely. Like the times would
Okay.
just get better and better and better and never stop.
Practice on a target.
Is that entirely true for HP2 though?
Then
Doesn't matter, we can't prove that it isn't.
button to build the spell's power.
Why
You'll
not?
see a ring of light.
Well, we know that faster hardware equals better loads, and so it would just become a contest of who gets the better hardware. But for cutscenes, if you can maintain 60, you're good, and there's a cap.
For the spell.
It's not like a situation where it can become a contest of best hardware. There's always going to be minimum requirements to run any video game. There's a more fundamental issue though, which is that it's a loadless timer, and those aren't loads.
Explore the surrounding chambers
Okay.
and be ready to use the patrols. Upon unlocked.
But I'm not gonna really. Also, I would like to point out that that's programmed into. I just thought that was a bug because the auto splitter thought the game was loading, but it's not. It's programmed behavior. And it's weird that it's only in HP2 when HP3 has way more inconsistent cutscenes.
Yeah, that is.
Makes no sense. Anyway, yeah, thanks again, Kekleon.
In this case,
I really appreciate it. I see. Oh yeah, you just got the 2 badges at once.
cast a perfect Patronus at a boggart to disable it. Temporarily.
Anyway,
Each boggart to the end before the spell has time to wear off.
so I lost a little bit of time because of Maze Skip not being good. There's a little time here just to being bad. Yeah, you totally should. It's a great. It's so rereadable because like so much stuff happens. There's a lot of like it's a really complicated story in some parts. So there's like a lot to get out of rereading it. You remember things that you didn't remember last time, and you notice new things.
I can get that book for like $7 or $8 on Amazon.
Yeah, just do it.
Oh yeah, I can check my library there too. What's it like? What's the main premise behind it though?
The main premise, like stuff that you learn in like the first few pages.
Sure. Yeah, like what is the story about?
Okay, so it's a really long, like as you can imagine, it's oh fuck, I missed the frickin' fireball. Nope. It's like several hundred-page series, so a lot happens. But the way it starts out is, I guess I'll give you a little brief preview of it. Oh my god, it's such a dumb way to lose time. So, oh yeah, I also agree that was a really cool part of it. This run has been so up and down, but I'm still ahead. So, the premise is actually really interesting. That you might seem weird at first, but the premise is that it takes place in a reality where everyone. It sounds really stupid, but it's done so well. Every human has a demon, so to speak. But it's not like a demon. It's more like a part of you that it's an animal that like everyone like has a different animal that's like next that like follows them around and shit, and it's like they're like it's like part of them, but like it's like their spirit, but, like represented as an animal that can like talk and shit. It sounds so stupid when you say it like that.
Oh, well, that okay. Keep going. That's
But it's like
understandable.
and also the demon can change shape. It can take the shape of different animals until you hit like puberty, when it settles on one shape and stays the same animal for the rest of your life.
At the end of the challenge.
But it's got all this. It gets so much more like interesting because there's a lot of shit that happens. The main character is lives at Oxford College, basically in England. Or whatever. Or Jordan College, I'm an idiot. Jordan College in Oxford. But yeah, it's this kind of alternate coming of age is a huge theme, yeah. basically. So yeah, the main character's demon hasn't settled yet. That's what they call it. So it's he can. Oh yeah. Also, if you're a guy, your demon's a girl, and vice versa.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, it really is. So your demon is like this little like friend that you have, and but it's like your conscience kind of in some ways. Also. But they're like real. It's not like only you can see it. Like everyone, they exist. Like everyone else can see everyone else's too.
Why is my conscience always pointing a gun at my head?
Can you Mario 64 down the ice slopes? Not on this level. You can on the other level. But I would love to find a Mario 64 type skip on this level, but I haven't been able to find one. I've looked.
Definitely.
There's like triggers that stop you from skipping too much.
Something. This seems totally off topic, and I guess it kind of is. But my government
Another
teacher,
gold?
He never says going to or gonna. He just says finna.
Who does?
My government teacher.
That's
he says the word
really funny.
finna instead of gonna.
That's a little awkward.
So, so like someone was going to say something, and he was like, "So what are you finna say?"
Oh dear. I think it's just a cultural difference, honestly.
Yeah, he just totally owns it, and it's amazing.
Well, no, it's probably just a cultural difference.
No, I think he knows that he's saying it like.
Of course, people know that they say it.
Way.
I know what I
No,
say.
no, like in a stupid way. So, like, I think he's like.
Is he
intentionally
white?
doing it to- Yeah.
How old is he?
Maybe late 30s, early 40s. No, it's.
How long has Finna been a thing?
I don't.
That's really strange.
It's pretty funny though.
That's
I think
really
he
funny.
I think he uses it ironically, or I don't know, or maybe he's being fellow kids. But regardless,
I think that sounds like he's either fellow kids or like he was an adopted child in a black family or something.
no, it's either fellow kids or he's doing it to just like because he knows it's annoying, and so he's doing it like to be funny.
Such a weird, quirky thing to do.
It's pretty great though.
What was that movie where Steve Martin plays the guy who's like the only white guy in like a black family where he's got like 12 brothers and sisters?
Oh god, that sounds.
What was that? It's an old movie. What was the name of that movie?
So, how was it?
Was it The Idiot?
Uh-huh.
Am I mixing
Idiot?
up two different movies? Somebody help me out.
Idiot mode.
The Idiot mode.
The idiot mode.
The blue or the scarlet?
You're going to want to go into idiot mode. Okay.
You can have another
God,
Game
I'm
Places challenge if you want,
Oh
Harry.
god,
Or
but
we can
for
come back
today.
later.
Oh yeah,
My
save
idiot
time.
mode.
Okay, I'm actually on a run. That's on 48 pace.
Despite the dangerous visitor lurking
My
around
insane
corners,
pace.
Oh yeah, by the way, Kekleon, if you want to find a skip like that, it could be possible. It's just that we haven't been able to find one on that level. I've looked several times. It's just they really try. The game really tries to not let you fall off, and if you fall off, it tries really hard to kill you.
See, Ron?
It will most often kill you.
I just rotated my chair left, and to the left of me is my dresser, and I had my hand resting on my foot, and my foot is right at the same height as the little knob that you grab onto to open the thing. So I just rotated my hand directly into one of those knobs and sort of crushed it a little bit.
Ow. Also, Kekleon, yeah, HP2 is a better game than this one, in my opinion. But the PC version is really different than the Xbox version, so I mean, I don't know if you're aware.
Literally not the same game.
Yeah, it's a different game. They remade, they just had a different team working on it, I think, or something like that.
Yeah, that's exactly what they did. Different teams.
Yeah, okay, you've seen it already. I just gotta let people know because sometimes they don't realize. And then they're like, "Oh, I played this game." Like, did you?
Psych.
You thought?
You're a thought.
No, not that.
I know.
That didn't hit. Why didn't that hit? This is why I don't like this level. I think, see, if you shoot these skeletons...
Oh, because it... Wait, yeah, no, why didn't that hit?
Yeah, some of these, if you shoot them while they're still in there, like, oh, I'm a skeleton animation, it doesn't hit them.
They're kind of spooky, they're kind of scary if I do say so myself.
But luckily you don't.
I mean, you know.
They're in a class.
They're
The
spooky,
GBA
they're
ones
scary.
are RPGs.
And they're still...
Spooky,
Pizza
scary
finger.
skeletons send shivers down your spine. Don't know the words to the song, so I fucked this meme up right.
Alright, now do the pizza thing.
I don't have... No. Pizza doesn't have any words.
Exactly!
I mean, the original song does, I think.
And pizza thing. Yeah.
Pizza time. Gorgeous, Battle Thumb. No, turn that disrespectful junk off. Can you please cast on the dragon, Hermione? It's not coming through well.
Yeah, I'm doing that intentionally.
Ah! Why does Hermione sometimes grab the ledge and sometimes she doesn't? I still understand that. This is why I sub. Yeah.
You're welcome for being the Scream's carrier. Hold on, do we have to continue?
No. We've already done this joke, Max.
We have to continue. Or what's another meme song?
No, we're done. I don't want you playing shitty music over my PB VOD.
Okay.
You're supposed to say implying this is gonna PB. Also, I could be 20 seconds ahead of you here. Stop. Stop playing shitty rap music.
I do embrace the meme one more time. I'm sorry.
Hermione. Okay, I'm gonna lose time because this is a really bad split.
Are you being head ass right now?
Head ass. Dead ass. Also, I don't know if anyone else
Stop! I
does that.
thought you were being dead ass.
Oh. Keklan doesn't know about that joke. It's an inside joke.
Alright, I'm going to go consume Abendessen auf Deutsch. Und ich
Alright.
werde mit dir später sprechen.
Stop clearing your throat.
Ich mache das nicht, aber das wird Deutsch. Anyways, I'm gonna go consume the dinner.
Alright.
And
I'm gonna do that right after this run. Hermione, stop getting hit by bones!
But anyway, see you, Mr. Headster, man.
See you later. Thanks for stopping. Bye.
I was gonna... It alright.
Okay. Okay, thanks, Max.
Where's the dog? It's not a dog.
There's no need to be afraid.
Okay, so we're gonna lose a little time here just because of mess ups.
And Scabbers, he's not a rat. He's a wizard by the name of Peter Pettigrew.
I don't think I have any time save until... I don't really have much time save left, period.
I can explain.
I think my golds in the... one of my golds might be messed up in these coming
Pettigrew was
sections.
It wasn't Sirius Black who betrayed your parents, Harry. It was Pettigrew.
Might have to delete them. But yeah, oh, we lost time. So it's gonna be a little close whether I PB or not. Okay, we got him. I think I missed somebody over there. No, we're good. Okay. Oh, we saved time. Nice. Alright.
They've got Buckbeak in there somewhere.
It's awfully quiet. You're sure you set the time turner back the right amount?
Okay.
You did it!
Perfect. Careful now.
Right. Oh no! The door closed!
Alright, so I think we're still on pace to PB. Not quite sure yet.
Nice one, Hermione. You opened the door, but it's too high for me to reach.
This is only a practice run also, so if I PB, that's just a bonus.
Does that help?
Perfect. Hold tight. I'll see what's in there.
But yeah, my goal is to be consistent at getting mid 48s or so. Okay, okay. Those 3. Oh, that's no good. Should have shot at those guys. Bad imps. So I might lose a little time.
Not yet. Spongify. Spongify. Alohomora. Hello.
Hello.
Not good that did. Now we're both stuck in here.
Oh, she actually helped me out. Alright. We can make up a little bit of time, maybe a few seconds if I just get this part correctly. Oh, we got it. Alright. That was good. Okay. So that was a decent second half after imps. Imps are kind of bad, but... Okay, please don't lose time. Ah, we're losing a little bit of time. That's, oh, PB is looking, it's gonna be hard. God damn. I mean, we're still ahead. It just, if I lose any time now, it's gonna mean no PB. Okay, we got that guy. Hey, what's going on, Emma? Oh, I knew that was not good enough. That's bad. That's time loss. Oh, I guess not. I guess that was really bad in PB, but that was time I could have saved, so... Alright, it's gonna come down to the wire whether I get the sub 48 or not. But I shouldn't be worried about sub 48. This is on a no reset run. If I get a PB, that's good. So... all I have to do is not make a mistake. I think I've... Expect, yeah. I think I have time to save on Glacius? I don't remember. One of these PBs had like a really good Glacius final. I don't know if this is the one though. I almost messed that up. Okay. Oh, that probably could have gone all the way. Alright, we did it. Alright, so that's the hard part. Kind of. I could still mess this other part up, but hopefully I won't. Okay, we got it. Alright. One more swing. Okay. Not perfect, but good enough. Nice. Alright, so that was clean. Now, if we have a nice dragon section here, it can be PB. Come on. Alright. A little slow. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna be on good cycles here. Oh, don't get stuck on that. I don't think I'm gonna save time. This is gonna be super close to PB, even if this doesn't PB. Okay, that's good. That wasn't so bad for those rooms. Good. Alright, kind of a bad dragon section, all things considered. Wait, did PB have that trick in it? I guess not, okay. Alright, so it all kind of comes down to this. We got it. Okay. This should PB? Dude, nice job. Alright. Okay, now it's all up to RNG, I think. Because we got the skip, so. Okay, now, I need these guys to be nice. Alright, they're being nice. Okay. That was good. Now let's see if we can get good crabs. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! No! What the fuck? That's probably a rip PB right there. I don't understand how that guy didn't go in. Ooh, nice. Okay. Oh my god, it's probably gonna miss it by like a few seconds now. Oh my god, get in there. That's a lot of time lost. Okay. These fucking crabs are doing me dirty. Wait, did I get everything I wanted to there? Yeah, I'm good. All right. Okay. Oh. I don't know. I don't know. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Are we okay? Come on. That's a 48. Nice. That was a janky ass Glacius.
Good to see you three survived your final exam.
Oh my god.
They were great fun.
What a nice little
Speak for
PB.
yourself. I'll be having nightmares for months.
Thank you, Kecleon.
Well then, let's see whether you've
Alright, just gotta split
completed all
properly
your
here.
third-year requirements. Looks like you've got a few things to finish up yet.
I'll take it.